killed my app and didn't even know it. After weeks of research, validation, design, and coding, I was happy. I published my app, and then nothing happened. I made the app for my girlfriend as a gift, so I wasn't paying much attention. But there's a difference between not caring about the results and doing a lousy job. I usually never do a lousy job, but I had made a crucial mistake. Maybe because I was tired, or maybe because I just wanted it to exist and give the gift. I published the app and let it sit for a few days while I finished some features. I didn't check on it until I uploaded the update, and then I saw that it had 0 downloads, nothing. The app was dead. If this is your first time dealing with the App Store, know this. Whenever you publish an app for the first time, you get 7 miracle days. During this period, Apple will push your app for free around the world. It's an opportunity you cannot miss. It will define the future of your app. As tired as you might be, after debugging, onboarding, and navigating all the hurdles of the App Store Connect site to upload your app, you need to take a moment, re-energize, and think very carefully about your first 3 screenshots. Only the first 3 will be seen by the user. These are crucial because it is here that user will get the most information out of your app. And in a few seconds, he will decide to either stop, click, or scroll by. The app that I built was designed to serve a single client, my girlfriend. Its name is PawMeds, a medication track app for pets. She has 2 old Boston Terrier girls who require a lot of care. I often heard her complaining about losing her data when changing veterinarian clinics. So the idea was born to create a gift that would make her life a little bit simpler. And that's how I ended up building PawMeds. My angle? Well, most apps are bloated and tied to veterinarian clinic systems. They try to do everything and end up very complicated. And it is even more complicated to take your data to another clinic. So I decided PawMeds to be simpler, clearer, and to the point. I was excited because this was a real problem that I could solve for someone that I cared deeply. I created flows that were easy to use, secure, and capable of keeping tracks of the pet's medications and illnesses. The data travels with you, so switching vets, seamless. But at the last minute, I dropped the ball. I'll let you see what I uploaded as my app storefront. Pause the video and try to guess the mistake that made this app stalled with 0 downloads. Did you see it? It's not designed. You can say that it's beautiful or ugly. That's not the problem. The problem is the first screenshot of my App Store page says nothing about what the app actually does. Track every pet in one place. This could refer to a GPS app, a habit tracker, a pet journal, or even a photo album. It does not indicate that this is a medicine tracker app. And you might say, I can read it in the title of the app. But no, people don't go there. The first thing that they see is that first screenshot. That's the one that's gonna make them stop or keep scrolling. And that simple mistake confused users, offering no clear purpose or value. My downloads were 0, and I didn't realize the problem until my girlfriend looked at the App Store page and asked, "What does this app do?" The moment that I had to explain, I knew I had failed. I went into the App Store Connect having wasted 4 days of this wonderful gift that Apple gives you of free impressions. I quickly changed the first screenshot to a clear message, "Never miss your pet's medications," and I made sure that first screen would stop anybody scrolling. The revision was approved, and a day later, when I checked App Store Connect, there were downloads. Organic downloads. The miracle days were over. These were organic downloads generated in only a few hours after Apple exposure. But I lost the free wave. Usually you would get 120, in between 20 or 100 downloads. I just got 1 per day. Now the app might get a second organic push, but now it's all on the hands of the Apple's algorithm. All because of one simple mistake. The lesson, the life and death of your app depends on those first 7 days of exposure. If it performs well, you might get a second push months later. If it doesn't, the chances will never come. You'll be left with paid ads and marketing. but no organic exposure. Hopefully this serves as a reminder that your app not only needs to solve a problem, but also must clearly communicate what it's solving, its purpose, and its value proposition. And all that should be instantly reflected in your first screenshot of the App Store. Now, I ran an experiment with the other app that I have, LockJournal Evolved, and in the next video, I'll share with you what I learned about my first Apple Ad Search campaign and what it looks for somebody that has no exposure, no social media, to start marketing apps. So if you're like me, this is probably what you're gonna live through. As for Pomades, I'll let this one sit to see if the App Store optimization, the ASO, can bring in organic downloads. Meanwhile, I'll be building the next app, a weightlifting performance tracker requested by friends of the gym that I go to who are even willing to pay. And it's a very saturated market, but with people that are ready to use and share, I'm hopeful, maybe. As for Pomades, well, now I'm praying to the Apple gods for a second chance. Hopefully, some paying users in the future. So subscribe to follow the journey. It's free for you and it means a lot to us. I hope this story helps you avoid that single mistake that could stop your app in its tracks. So be safe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.